Personal Lexicon is a great tool for students of almost any language. It serves as a student's personal language database, allowing for easy organization of vocabulary and grammar, the addition of audio, and the ability to track student progress with a series of written and listening exercises. In this video, we'll take a quick look at the core features of Personal Lexicon. This is not so much a tutorial as it is an overview. If you want a more detailed look at how to create a lexicon, then check out the next video in this series called Creating Your First Lexicon. For the purposes of this overview, we are going to use an English-Spanish starter lexicon that was downloaded from personallexicon.com. But remember that you can use any two languages to create your own lexicon. The main application window is divided into three sections: the theme list, the lexical item list, and the content area. Lexical items are the heart of any lexicon. A lexical item is a word, phrase, or other language component that you want to learn to use. The lexical item list shows a series of items that you can select from. Selecting one causes the content area to display the details for that item. Here we see the lexical item estar. At minimum, a lexical item is assigned a lexical type and a definition. A lexical type is usually a part of speech, such as a noun, verb, adjective, etc. The V next to estar indicates that it's a verb. We also see that estar is assigned to a theme, it has a synonym, and contains comments explaining how it should be used. Two tabs are visible below the comments. The first shows personal examples that use estar, and the second shows its conjugation forms. New lexical items are added by clicking the plus button underneath the lexical item list. This action switches the content area into edit mode and displays new lexical item at the top. Change this to the word or phrase you're adding, assign a lexical type, and enter the definition. Depending on the lexicon's configuration, some lexical types may have properties specific to that type. For Spanish, nouns can be assigned a gender. Optionally, you can attach audio, include pronunciation, form relationships by linking items, indicate which country or region uses the item, and add comments or personal examples. Personal examples are sentences that use lexical items in context. Writing sentences is an effective way of retaining vocabulary, plus it has the added benefit of teaching grammar. Typically, you'll want to verify your personal examples with your teacher. Once you know that a personal example is correctly formed, then click the red circle to change it to a check mark. This tells Personal Lexicon that this example can be used in tests. With many languages, you want to type characters that don't appear on your physical keyboard. This is easy with Personal Lexicon virtual keyboards. Use the Keyboard Builder to create a predefined or custom keyboard. Once the keyboard is created, you'll be able to type special characters simply by clicking on them. When finished with the lexical item, click the Edit button to exit edit mode. The new item is automatically saved. Often it's a good idea to group related lexical items together. This is where themes come in. Grouping lexical items into themes allows you to organize your lexicon and study related vocabulary. Learning related vocabulary together helps your brain make crucial memory associations. But unlike a textbook, someone else isn't defining these themes for you. The theme list contains user-defined themes plus two system themes at the top. Clicking on a theme changes the lexical item list to show only those items that are assigned to that theme. A lexical item can be assigned to many themes or none at all. Creating a theme is as simple as clicking the plus button below the theme list and entering the theme name in both languages. You can assign a lexical item to a theme by dragging it from the lexical item list to the theme. Audio is another key feature of Personal Lexicon. Attaching audio to a lexical item is as easy as dragging and dropping an audio file. After that, you can click the audio button next to the item text to play its audio.
Perro.
But what if you don't have audio files readily available? Not to worry. The Download Audio service gives you access to audio in over 25 languages with the touch of a button. Simply select the lexical items that you want audio for, and then click the Download Audio service from the menu. Audio is downloaded and automatically attached to the selected items. The Download Audio service is even able to download audio for full sentences found in personal examples.
Cruce a la izquierda en la próxima calle y la parada para el centro está allí.
All the data that you enter to your lexicon is immediately available for creating tests and pop quizzes. Pop quizzes are created on the fly and taken one time, while tests are generated and saved so they can be taken over and over. Using tests allows you to track your progress and see your rate of improvement. When creating a test or pop quiz, you have countless options to choose from. First, choose one of the several written or listening comprehension test types. Next, you can configure it to match your skill level. You may want to enforce a time limit if you think you already know the material. Alternatively, if you're just beginning to learn a vocabulary list, then you may want to start with a basic multiple choice test. Once you become more proficient, we strongly encourage you to generate tests where you have to type in answers. Of course, tests with full sentences that use vocabulary and context are the best ways to learn both vocabulary and grammar.
Doblen a la derecha en la esquina y la parada que buscan está allí.
Depending on whether you answer a question correctly or not, a lexical item's difficulty rating will adjust automatically. This allows you to search for items that are causing you problems so that you can focus on them when taking your next test or pop quiz. In this overview, you've seen just a subset of the powerful features that Personal Lexicon puts at your fingertips. We didn't discuss the easy navigation, printing, or sharing options to name just a few. Download Personal Lexicon for free at personallexicon.com. Try it out and see for yourself how much more quickly you can learn a foreign language.